Alright, and we're back with Dave in Final Fantasy X. Do you remember anything from last night, Dave? What do you mean? I just moved it. I just moved it to my other monitor. Is it minimized? Because my Skype and your call are two different windows. Yes. Did you call me again? Like, hit answer. Well, it ended that call. You might want to try it again. Yeah, there it goes. Well, because when you called me with the other one, it just hung up. Oh God, no, go away. And I got it set up, so I'm actually streaming, and it's just the game with us. Yes. Okay, so we're off to save the princess. No. What? No. What if I don't want to? Yeah, it's because Skype is forcing TeamSpeak to be quiet. Yeah, like, Donovan sounds perfect to me. Does Donovan have Skype? I mean, it'd be pretty easy. Ah, you gotta hear this though. At least go to the stream, Donovan. I gotta get it for you though, because it's not unpacked. Yeah, I can sit around and work on that. But, yeah, that's to my YouTube, which has everything. With my... I don't actually know how many subscribers. Probably 4. I'll have to rename the video. It says I'm playing Far Cry with Turtle. Turtle Senpai. As we're playing as Senpai. Yes. Alright, so here we go, Dave. It's the epic boss music. that fits the mood perfectly. With giant tentacle monster. Oh wow, we actually got into a fight this time. We didn't do that last time. Alright, so without further ado, now we get to the boss. God. There she is. Princess! I like how he tells us to stay out of it. What are you gonna do, fight it? Yeah, I'm glad I got that shader for, because it kind of fixed some of them, so not as pixely. Oh no, Vivi! My God, this thing was not hitting us this hard last time. Jesus. Oh, thank God. If that had cast Thunder on everyone, we would have died. So, Dave, here's the best part of this game. The boss gives no experience. Just ability point. So we're still level 1. Kind of. The weapons and armor, or how you learn the skills. So it's like, Steiner's sword will teach him, like, Beast Killer or something. And once he maxes that, he'll have Beast Killer forever. It's how you get, like, auto everything. Oh, man. What now? Bugs. I should heal before these things try to kill me. How Vivi runs is how I run in real life. My arms flailing about. Yeah, no. That's fucking horrifying. No! Not my friend! Such like a dark image. This game just started. Welcome to Final Fantasy IX. Actually called Steiner Blames You for Everything. Literally always my fault. The sunset, you bastard! rude. He called me a monkey. It's so rude. Donovan. I'm kidding. Have a good night. All these people having to go to bed, including you. I give it 10 minutes. I don't know. The last time was last night. I'm like, hey, Dave, you hanging in there? You're like, yeah, I'm fine. 5 minutes, you were gone. Like, I didn't even make it to the next save point. And fucking Nelson. Yes. Even though there's no music. It's just quiet right now. There's crackling fire. They don't have to worry about making campfire. They got Vivi. Vivi, shoot that wood. Oh, thanks. Something odd. The mod changed her hair bow from blue to orange. I don't know what. I don't get it. It's like it blends in with her clothes. But it's got like, there's a blue like edge at the bottom of it. Like it's trying. Yeah, I know. To you it does. Can't do anything. We gotta go on. The entire forest is petrified. What do you want us to do? Oh, the ice cave. It has the what we refer to as the roadblock boss. If you don't beat it, you're fucked. It's a game over, but it's the mechanics. Like you think there's one way to do it, but there's only one way to do it, and whatever you're trying to do isn't working. It's like a waiting game. You all must be strong. Don't get penisy. Thanks, Kupo. Oh, God, it's the dumbest thing. No. You're not teaching me anything. I know everything. Well, thanks. I like how Vivi has an animation to pull his pants up, but his pants never move. Okay, we're changing this because I hate the gray. What's that? What's exist archive? I don't know what that is. Yes. Ooh, and you can play it on your PS4. It is. I am going to pick it up once our tax returns go through. Because my buddy bought the whole like PS4 package with it because he wanted a new PS4. It looks awesome. But, you know, he's not fighting the Greek gods anymore because he killed them all. Yeah. Oh. I can't remember. I don't think any of the Shin Megami or the Persona ones are on there. Well, no, I mean, like, they have the classics. So, like, this is on there. It was either buy it on my PS4 or buy it on Steam. And mod it. Oh, boy. Oh, I feel like this is... See, they did such a good job with this. Because every dungeon has its own music. They don't reuse anything. Except for, like, battle music. But that's fine. This place is so trippy with the goddamn mod. Okay. I have to force restart it. Because we hit a technical difficulty. That's fine. Okay. What the hell? Click the button. Yeah, do it again. It's so weird how it's doing it. Yet now it's saying I have a missed call from you.
Okay, let's try it again.
Yeah, I click in the button to start a call with you and it doesn't do anything. It just fucking sits there.
Okay, try just calling me. Alright, now share your screen.
Yeah, I tried it both ways. I clicked audio and then I clicked video, and both of them just don't do anything.
That's working.
Fucking weird.
Yep, I got it.
Okay, now we're getting ready for that boss fight. Ugh. No, Vivi, no, don't go that way. Oh. Here goes Steiner. Oh, I'm going to turn around and... They're dead, Jim. God, the PS4 is just so loud. I think it's hilarious. Goddamn start menu is like the loudest thing on the planet on that damn thing. Here comes the boss battle, Dave. That's right. Dingle, dingle, dingle. Now you're thinking, oh, it's just a mage, right? No. It's much worse than that, Dave. Now look at where his position is compared to where I am. Notice how that doesn't make sense? Only if he... This is a solo boss fight. 2-on-1. I believe there's a share button on the left side. I don't think I ever set it up. Tyler set it up on mine, and I just never looked at it. Beautiful. With this fight, I literally just have to bait out just damage. They just have to keep hitting me. And eventually they're gonna pay for it. That is a good way to look at it. I do not. I think I don't have it because it actually like costs money, and that's why basically. Like I would get it, but I just can't afford it every month. Oh yeah. Oh, and is this gonna do it? I think this might do the thing I was telling you about. Nope. You see the bar underneath my health bar or the green bar? I think that might happen when this dude hits me. Oh, nope. One more time before they do it. Basically, I've been waiting for that to get full, so I can basically one-shot the mage. And now he's gonna pay for it. See, trance is the broken thing for this game. Where I can just... He's gonna hit me. And then I'm just going to do this. Ooh, I might die. Oh, 5 health. There. And they're dead. like I said, 0 experience points for that fight. It's a scary place. I want to watch it, but I just haven't been able to. That sounds ridiculous. Amazing, but ridiculous. It's so funny when because we chose Senpai as the name, when they just ask a question, it just, I hear it as like a Japanese, like, dub. Senpai? That's all I fucking hear. I'm okay with this. In which one? Yours? Yes. Like I said, I always enjoyed this one the most. It's because it felt like the most, like, we have a protagonist who feels more like an actual person. Granted, yes, Monkey Tail, whatever. But Cloud was too emo, Squall was too emo. I couldn't take it. we went through a dark, rebellious phase for a while. Oh yeah, now you get to the part where you actually get to name the princess because she has to pick an alibi. She needs a name. She can't just be herself. We kidnapped her. And god damn it, Steiner, in your fucking goddamn square head. He just wanted to get an explanation of swords and daggers, and she just cuts him off. So yes, we literally just call her Dagger for the... Yes.
Sup, Dagger? What's going on the slice? Garnet isn't Garnet, it's Dagger?
It is Garnet, but because we're trying to blend in, she needs another name. Although, you know, that doesn't help with Sir Rust a lot over there. Fucking yelling princess every 5 seconds. he. I hate the fact that the mod makes it so they don't blink. He just looks dead inside. I mean, it's okay for Vivi because, you know, he is just all eyeballs.
Yep.
I love that. She's being proper, and he's like, "Oh no, you have to try to speak the language of, like, you know, common people. You know, you can't do that hoity-toity thing." And he turns, he goes, "What would Vivi say?" He'd say, "Alrighty." Really? That's prejudice against black mages and their goddamn turquoise striped pants. The color choices for Vivi always confused me as a child. It's like, why has his pants got stripes that are turquoise? Oh boy. We gotta fight something. Yeah. I stole ore. I don't even know what that's for, but I stole it. Dude, Steiner, you hit like a fucking girl. Jesus. No offense to Dagger. I mean, she can summon shit and murder me anyways. Well, she could if it didn't cost 80 million mana. See, this is how innocent you can tell Vivi is, Dave. He's happy to see the windmill. He wants to go look at it. Yeah, I honestly, if I remember correctly... Let me pull up Vivi's. Yeah, Vivi's only 9 years old. That's okay. It's okay though, Dave. She's not actually the youngest, he, whatever. I don't even know what Vivi is. He's a black mage. He's not the youngest character that we get. The youngest teammate we get is 6. You'll figure it out. We'll get there eventually. You know, I know she's cute, but it's rude to stare, Dave. I know, but that's what he said to the innkeeper. like how he's like, tell me one thing before we go to sleep. Dude, it's fucking broad daylight out. What is Vivi doing? He's like agreeing, disagreeing. Like, just watch his head. Yes? Yes? No. He just keeps doing it over and over again. Oh, now he's gonna yawn. I thought he was gonna hike up his pants for a second. Steiner. Stop yelling, princess. Poor Vivi was tired. I love how, it's so funny because like then everyone's just like, so is his hat just attached to his head, or is the hat his head? 'Cause he never takes it off. I love how that little kid's name is legitimately Snot-Nosed Gudo. Fuck you, Snot-Nosed Gudo, you little shithead. That's racist. They're avoiding Vivi because he's a black mage. That's racist. Oh, I have to act normal. I should be scared of this bug after already holding it. bug. Oh, I should. I totally got iced up by some dude with wings on his back. I love the Moogles and the way that they talk. It's like the weirdest looking cat. Fuck you, innkeeper Hal. You're such an asshole. Your stupid nose. Whenever Vivi sees you, it's always with an exclamation point. Senpai! Oh, you met a girl. How? You've never met a girl. Vivi's 9, dickhead. Chocobo noise. Are you ready? You ready for something, Dave? Okay. So I leave. Vivi, here's Chocobo. And immediately gets kidnapped. Somebody took my mage, and I don't appreciate it. Okay, snot-nosed Gudo, get out of my fucking asshole. Dude was literally inside my ass. I must learn how common folk speak. That's so rude. Wait. So the other guy was Snot-Nosed Gudo, right? This is Pasty Yacha. These poor children. have like the dumbest names. Well, have you seen any adults in the town yet, other than the shopkeep, other than the innkeeper? What's she looking at? I don't know. Let's look at it together. And have our heads move at exactly the same time. Senpai! See, I hate this because like this whole point I'm like, what is he talking about? Like she's working on an accent that we can't fucking hear. This is why I want this game to get its remake like it deserves, so we can have actual voice acting in a game that has plays and musicals and singing, and yet we can't fucking hear any of it. Other than like one track. Should I talk more like the girl with the southern accent? God, no. Alrighty. Oh, alrighty. Oh no, Dave. She tee-heed. It's different. That girl at the shop had different dialogue when I played the last time. She just said she was weird. That time she just said bye, like normal. I wonder what I had to do to get that. See Dagger asking the real questions. Where's all the fucking adults? Yeah, but we were at the farm and it's like super tiny. What about Steiner? I have a good plan for crossing Southgate. Forget about Rusty. You know what's funny is it's not just him that says it. Like, there's people throughout the game who are just like, you should get that rust off your armor. But yet I don't see anything. Like, they never... Like, his armor looks fine. Just oddly placed. Like, why is his ankles, like, completely exposed? Is that normal? And, like, his no, is it biceps? I don't know my part, like, human in it. Yeah, so his biceps are being shown. Like, a little bit. Why? Why is your armor not connected? Oh, yeah. I do, too. There's a couple of the games that play a lot of the music directly out of your fucking controller. I have a question. Why is there a small girl running the pub? Oh, Adalbert. Him and his name. I think it's so funny if you think about it now that he's the captain of the Knights of Pluto. He's the captain of the Knights of Not a Planet. Old Man Morid. Steiner just salutes everybody. Thank you, salute. Thank you, salute. He's gonna like just knock himself out one of these days. For bonus meme? Bonus meme! For bonus sandwich. Me too. Now I'm gonna have to add you on there. See, the thing with it is if you record Persona, you're gonna have to do it the way I do it, because they still have not taken off the block. You mean no one cares about that? Oh. I'm like, what? Okay, that was a lot of dialogue. Oh yeah, no, I get it. So there's something, because it's the Steam version. Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom here. Look what I can just do. Yeah, basically you're like, you're here just for the story. I put the max gil on mine because I don't want to deal with the shops. Also because eventually we get to a city that it's like a city of like thieves and wealthy people and like all this other shit. But they have an auction house. And of course everything there gets to like god-awful expensive. So I wanted to have the gil ready by the time I got there. So I could just walk in and be like, I'd like to buy everything. Because even if I have the best armor and weapons, if my level isn't the high, these things can still just like walk all over me. And I'm not used to this anymore because I'm so used to playing Persona that when the main character dies, it's fucking game over. And this is just like, Senpai could just go down and we'll be like, alright, well, I guess we'll just revive him. They kidnapped my black mage. I'm upset. What's that? Oh, yeah.
I think that's 4-player. It's like playing D&D.
I still can't get over the fact that Mobot's DM is literally just using the Final Fantasy IX plot line for the goddamn, or not plot line, like just the. Okay, here it is, Dave. See this chest right here?
Yes.
Some poor soul had to do this. Oh, it had zero. It had zero the last time. That's hilarious. I know why it had zero. Because I used the thing and I had max gil and I didn't spend any yet. So when it opened it up, instead of giving me an amount, it just gave me zero. You got 0 gil and it just you're fucked. You opened it. Get out. Is it true the mayor's brother found it? I guess they reconciled. I like how it was just man, young man, chocobo. The chocobo minigame in this one is ridiculous. Senpai is the greatest Final Fantasy character of all time. He helps people because he can, not because he needs to. Okay, comrade. I'm gonna make food once I'm done, because I don't want to multitask. I have to actually cook. Someone's crying. Oh yeah, because they put Vivi in a box. Senpai! I just want to call him by his actual name, but you made me call him Senpai, and I hate you. Dave, now we have eggs on a conveyor belt. You can see this. Giant. It's what they're hatching into. About that, Dave. Those are black mages. This is the only way. I got a dagger by her booty. How does this like conveyor belt of theirs work? Because look at this. This is how they deploy boxes. There's a box. That's perfectly fine, right? But they come out of the fucking ceiling. They just come flying down. Like, how did it... Fucking better be. Steiner's theme is the best thing ever. He's just doing his best. Oh shit, Steiner getting schooled by an old man. Davy's as green as a pickle. Who uses that? Who even says this? See, he fucking saluted him. Davey, you ready for an impromptu boss fight? It just happens. No, that would be awful. Poor Steiner. Poor man's in his 30s. He's going through a midlife crisis. And he's just not at the castle. This barrel, what could be inside? So Dave, imagine you are Steiner and you find this giant barrel. What and it starts moving. What would be, of the two options, what would you do? I mean, either choice would have ended in like where we're going. But the dialogue is so fucking hilarious for the other one. Because he stabs it. and almost stabs the princess inside the barrel. But this is even funnier. This barrel's speaking. Oh my god! The fucking noise that his goddamn armor makes. You scoundrel. Why am I always a scoundrel? Just because I'm a thief doesn't mean I'm a scoundrel. That's just rude. I'm lawful chaos. I don't know. I don't know what a thief would be on. Steiner, you're lying. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Remember the other mage, Dave? Now it's a bigger one. I don't know why, but I just love the boss music for this fucking game. This fight though, this is the one where the enemy starts using like second tier magic already. Oh boy, here comes the... Oh no! Jesus! He just killed Senpai and Vivi. No, don't kill me. Oh, God. Sorry, Vivi. We had to let you be dead. Because the thing just keep killing you. And you just... Look at all that EXP I didn't get. Why don't we get on the airship? And Steiner's just like, okay. Because it's going where I want it to go. Yeah, we're going to rest at the inn. So I can actually equip everybody with good stuff. And, I don't know, heal Vivi, considering he fucking died. Fuck you, snot-nosed Budo. Get the fuck out of here. Senpai has the best ability on his leather shirt. Do you see this? Protect girls. Senpai watches out for the girls, Dave. Okie dokie. Welcome back. We're on the airship. I may or may not have copped a feel of the princess's booty. Well, she wasn't going up the ladder fast enough. It's not my fault. Look at Steiner, all fucking proud of himself. He got us on the airship, and I'm just like, hey, I heard we should turn the ship around. So remember the mages, though? Dave with the wings? The last one's a little mad at us. Cinematic time, Dave. Poor mages are like getting their... No, they explain it, but like as of right now, they just look like dolls. Except Vivi and the waltzes, because the waltzes are just dickheads. But this is time for Vivi to shine, because you just saw those mages just basically get murdered, right? He's a little mad. Be careful, Senpai. You know how at the beginning of the game you met the little rat guy Puck and he called Vivi Pointy Hat? Then we're just like, that's not true. Look at his hat. It's all slouched over and shit. Yet now he's gonna be Pointy Hat. Now we get to see Vivi go into trance, and it's pretty bomb. And what's Vivi's trance ability? Double casting. Basically. Oh no, senpai! Yeah, that's why I like this one, because it actually gave the difficulty, like, you know, it wasn't just like, oh, we're gonna get to the next fight, we're gonna run all over him. It's like, no, they can legitimately kill me. Like, he's probably gonna one-shot Vivi if he hits up with something. Like, he was about to do some super duper attack, and we put him in the ground instead. Yeah. Although it's annoying because we didn't get any reward for beating him, other than he ran. It's the best thing. Just how many black waltzes do we have to fight? I think we just have... I think that was the last one. How do you know? Because they're called waltzes. Don't you think number 3 would be the last one? Like, does he not know how the waltz works? It's 1, 2, 3. I think it's funny because then Steiner sits there. He's thinking about, like, holy shit, he knows something. About... you know, like, something that the nobles would do, like dancing. Like the waltz. Oh yeah, more cinematics. Not yet. We get to see these weirdos again. And their dual speak. Oh, defeated. Betrayed this time again. Abandoned ship. They just jump out of a flying airplane. My favorite thing, Dave, is when Steiner says something, and then someone, like, just says the complete opposite and proves him wrong, and he just does this. He just freezes in place. Like, god damn it. Gotta get to that sweet cinematic. where Vivi is a fucking bomb ass motherfucker. Intense airship chase scene. Serene music. Oh, okay. Just a little bit. You idiot. He kneels down because the princess gave him a compliment. You notice all the glass all over the fucking ground. Steiner, you're gonna cut your Achilles tendon, you dumbass. Then what use are you to me? So here's a question for you, Dave. Wait, did your sandwich come? Delicious. So here's a question. Do we skip to my save, which is just a little bit farther than this? We haven't actually left this city that we're currently in. Look how big this fucking place is. The whole thing's the castle. Like on the mini-map, it looks like dinky, but like when you look at it like this, you're like, mother of God. Because basically, after this little part here, it's a lot of like filler stuff to get to the next portion, which is where I saved at. Yeah, it's like, I'm gonna at least leave it up till we get introduced to the next character, because that's important. But all the stuff that happens in between, I can easily just fill you in. And we don't have to wait an hour to get to the next fucking part. We can just get there. I love Steiner. If you weren't such a filthy looking oaf, they would not be so suspicious of us. Hey, I'm not the idiot with the loud voice and dirty, rusty armor. It's just fucking at each other's throats. Basically, the guy in charge of Lindblum is one of the most recurring characters in the game, Sid. By that I mean there's just always somebody named Sid. Usually works on airships. There's like a mechanic of some kind. Except in 15, I think it was Sydney. Changed it up a bit. Or Cindy. Still haven't played 15. Probably won't. Look at the mustache on that bug. It's Sid. It's just, he got turned into an Oglop. So, but the thing is he kept his mustache. Even the Oglops are big in Lindblum. Are we in Texas? We're in Texas. I like this. I remember that mustache. It's the mustache. Oh, here comes the plot twist, Dave. The Sid is the one that hired Tantalus to kidnap her because he knew she needed to get out of there. But if he just went and took her, he'd start a fucking war. What's today's special? Soup de silence. Why would I want that? That sounds awful. Dave, I spy with my little eye an important character. It's not the guy grooming his mustache. Look at that mustache. My god. Senpai, I figured it was. Everybody's just calling me Senpai. Why is there a flamenco dancer lady here? Woman, we are in the middle of, like, the Middle Ages, basically. People are in castles. What are you doing? Funky tail. You're disturbing the other customers. What the? You got a tail too, rat face. Oh. Just because she is one. Christine, right? Oh yeah. Rat Chell. You would never notice that. Like, if you just read it, you would have just read Rachel. If you weren't paying attention. But this is, This is Freya. Who I believe is the first left-handed person we have on our team. Goddamn clipping. Her hair is going straight through her body. That happens to you in real life, right? You just like bend over and your body just goes, your hair just goes direct. I clip in real life. IRL clipping. I love how he's actually wearing pants and a cape. And then he explains, because before he said that somebody attacked Sid in his sleep and turned him into an Oglop, when in actuality, it was his wife. She caught him cheating, turned him into an Oglop, and stole the airship and left. You big mustachioed fuck. Gosh, bro, you know a lot. Yeah, I do. Alright, we'll go load up the other one. If you're still with me. No, Dave. Ripping pepperonis, Dave. He done dead. I guess we're gonna call it for the night, at least with the recording. Dave has died. And by that I mean trailed off in the sweet bliss of sleep.